Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You are currently watching my current favorites, obviously by the title. It's a lot of things and I have a lot of stuff to talk about, and surprisingly I only have one makeup product out of all these things that I have in front of me. So let's get right into it. The first category that I want to talk about is food. So I have just two items about food, but the first thing, if you guys don't know, I am vegetarian. Well, I don't like to say that I'm vegetarian because I have been limiting myself to seafood, which is only once a week. That's like my cheat day. But I'm slowly taking out of my diet. So I'm not into the label things if I'm vegan, vegetarian. But basically, long story short, I don't have, or I try not to have dairy in my food. I don't drink milk, I don't have eggs. This has been my current favorite at the moment. It's been my favorite for about a month or two, ever since I discovered it at Publix. And it is the Silk Almond Milk Yogurt Alternative. It's dairy-free and soy-free, and it's in the flavor vanilla. That's the one that I like. And the reason why I've been obsessing is because I am not a yogurt fanatic. I've never been into yogurt, even when I used to have dairy in my diet. But when I found this, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a chance. And they have a bunch of different other flavors, but vanilla's been like my go-to to mix fruit with, and granola and chia seeds. So I love this so much, and if you are looking for a yogurt alternative, I suggest you get this one. And I like the almond milk one. They do have a soy milk one, but I prefer the consistency of the almond and how it tastes in general. And I've been eating this and making a yogurt bowl with my coconut bowl, which I am excited. It's like my little coconut shell with the wooden spoon. I bought it off of Amazon. I have another set. It's in the kitchen though. And I've been using this for, you know, my acai bowls, any smoothie bowls, my yogurt bowls, and I just love the size because it keeps me within my portion. And this is what I usually start off. I fill it up all the way with the yogurt, and I load it up with a bunch of fiber and, you know, my fruits. So just load it up, and it's a good portion, and I usually have my avocado toast on the side. So that has been my go-to breakfast almost every single day. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can link the ones that I bought. It was about like 26 bucks for the set of two. Not that bad, and yeah, I'm obsessed. I was so excited when I got it in the mail, so that has been my go-to, is these two together. This is like, the gel inside is like a miracle, and I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos of girls testing out the gel on their bare face every night for 5 days straight, and you see the transformation. And I'm starting to see, I haven't been consistently with it every single night, but it's part of my night routine, and I need to get in the habit of remembering to cut up a piece and using the gel. But basically what I use this for is, I use it like a mask at night, and it's to get rid of the texture, scarring, all that stuff. And I am noticing my pores getting smaller, and I'm seeing like things like underneath my skin coming out of my skin. So I'm noticing more blackheads, but I'm realizing that that's just all the dirt coming out of my pores. So I'm excited to see the transformation. I just got this at Publix for I think like $1, less than $1. I don't even remember. It was super cheap, but I like getting a leaf this is my second one in 2 weeks, a week and a half. So about every other week I get a new leaf, but I'm just gonna start growing them because might as well. But yeah, if you haven't tried this, and if you have problematic skin, a lot of texture on your skin, big pores, a lot of scarring, I highly recommend trying out aloe vera. Alright, so I want to get into hair products. I have I just have 3 hair products, and 2 of them is by the same brand. And I'm gonna start off with Shea Moisture. I love Shea Moisture so much. I love their brand completely. I'm always, oh actually I have another product from Shea Moisture, but that's skincare. But these 2 things, I've been using them a lot. If you notice, I have colored my hair, and slowly I'm trying to restore my curls. I'm trying to stay away from heat. Even though today I used a little bit of the curling wand mixed in with my natural waves, but I am just trying to get my hair back to its healthy natural state. So I'm letting out the blonde grow out, and soon gonna go back to my natural color, or maybe something lighter, but slowly but surely trying to revive my hair. And what I've been using, which is literally, I'm at the end of this, is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with silk protein and neem oil. It's to moisturize and curl define thick curly hair. And I used to have really thick hair, believe it or not. It doesn't look thick, but before I started dyeing my hair, it used to be very thick and coarse, and I had beautiful waves and curls, and I didn't have really spiral curls. It was definitely a curl where I had to work into my hair, and then I would have curly hair. But yeah, I love this. After I get out of the shower, wash my hair, deep condition my hair, and then once it's damp, I like to put a little bit of this and just, you know, scrunch up my hair just to revive my hair, and by the time it dries, it's natural wavy curls that I have. So yeah, it usually comes in a container like this, but I just got the traveling size one. So I love this so much. The next product from Shea Moisture is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. It's with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. It's to intensely smooth and nourish natural chemically processed or heat-styled hair. And this is sulfate and color safe, sulfate-free and color safe. Basically, I have been using this. I only use a little bit. You can see there's a lot left. But it's my current fave because it's the only leave-in conditioner that I've been using recently, and it smells pretty interesting. The smell's it smells like clay, like Play-Doh. It reminds me of Play-Doh. But what I love is how soft it leaves my hair. Like, oh my gosh. If I leave it overnight and then rinse it out the next day, my hair is so soft. And basically, I'm trying to gear towards a lot of products that use a lot of natural ingredients, but it's for chemically processed and heat styled hair, which is, this is what it's for. Just because my hair at the ends are very dry, and I am super excited to continue using this and seeing how, you know, my hair gets its life back, basically. The next hair product is by the brand Love Beauty and Planet. This is I only use the shampoo. I try to stay away from conditioners because I like to use leave-in conditioners. So with conditioners, I only use a little bit, so I didn't buy the conditioner. But this is the tea tree oil and Vetifier Radical Freshener Refresher shampoo. And basically, I love tea tree oil. I love the way, like, sometimes what I do is I do actual tea tree oil in my other shampoos, but might as well just try out. I love it. I love the smell of tea tree oil mixed in with stuff. I don't like tea tree oil itself, how it smells, but basically it leaves my scalp very refreshed, and I like how it's like a minty feeling on my scalp, and that's what I really truly like because I have like oily hair up top and then dry hair at the bottom, so I always try to balance it out with conditioning the bottom while not trying to condition too much the top and still, you know, properly get all the junk out of my scalp. But yeah, I love it because it's vegan, you know, it's not tested on animals, and you know, I try so hard to include all these products, very, you know, vegan, cruelty-free products on my channel now that I'm starting to get more into that lifestyle. So definitely highly recommend. I found this at Target and it was on sale for $6, so that's pretty good. Alright, now we're going to get into skincare because that is what I've been, you know, using a lot, is focusing a lot on skincare rather than, you know, just applying makeup. I haven't been wearing too much makeup recently. This is the most makeup I've worn in a long time. So I've just been really focusing on, you know, getting my skin to a healthy state and get rid of a lot of texture. And I've been getting rid of so much texture because I've been focusing so much on good quality good quality skincare regimens instead of, you know, just focusing so much on makeup. And I have really been eliminating a lot of makeup out of my normal routine, and I'm getting to a point where I'm getting comfortable within my skin, which is, you know, I think the problem, we feel so insecure about our skin and we use makeup to hide and mask that. The problem is we are literally stuffing our pores with just toxic ingredients and things that aren't really healthy, you know what I mean? So anyways, long story short, I've been using, I tried this out. This is apparently in the new section of Shea Moisture. Again, I love this brand so much. And it is the African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wipes with tea tree oil and calendula. This is to balance oily, blemish-prone skin to remove makeup and dirt without rinsing or drying. And I tested it out by, you know, having makeup on half of my skin, on half of my face, and then leaving makeup on one side of my face. And it is so good. Like, the way that it makes my skin feel, it feels like nourished. It doesn't feel dry, and I get very sensitive with makeup wipes. So I have to always be careful with makeup wipes. But I love it so much. I just got it like 2 weeks ago and it's already a current fave. So I highly recommend checking out this brand in general, but checking out these facial wipes if I just love it so much. So one thing that I have included into my shower routine, believe it or not, is for my face, the purifying daily detox scrub from Derma-E, and it's with activated charcoal. And what I've been doing with this scrub is basically when I step into the shower, do my normal shower routine, wait until it's like steamy, the shower, the water, and then so it can open up my pores, and then just circulating motions. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I do this probably like every other day, and Derma-E is probably one of my favorite brands along with Shea Moisture, but one of my favorite skincare brands. And then another item from Derma-E, it's the Illuminating Rosehip and Cranberry Face Oil, and I have like I think 2 other oils from them, but this one is definitely my favorite one because every time I put this at night, I wake up and my skin feels very refreshed and hydrated. So that's one of the main reasons why I love this oil. So I've been using a lot of facial sprays, and the 2 facial sprays that I've been loving are these 2. One is from TJMaxx and the other one is from Ulta. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the one from TJMaxx. This is an aloe vera gel mist. It's not 100% aloe vera, 98% aloe vera. What I like to do with this gel mist is I save this for my night routine, or whenever I feel like my skin is dehydrated. I just like to spray this because it's more of a thicker consistency, but it's still a mist. And then, but this is a Korean brand, and I'm not sure. I'm trying to find more of it at TJMaxx. Every time I go, I can't find it, so I'm gonna see if I can find it online because I really do like it. I think it has a like this with mixed in with the actual aloe vera. I feel like it's really making an improvement on my overall pigmentation and skin texture. Now, the next one is like a huge staple in my skincare routine, which is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I love the smell of rose, so anything rose I love. But I love this. I can even use it right now, and I love it because it's such a fine mist and it smells so good, and I love the way it makes my skin feel refreshed. But yeah, I love this. Highly recommend this one, or I want to try the cucumber one. I love anything with aloe, if you can already tell. Now for makeup, I only have one thing to talk about, and it's because I have barely been wearing any makeup. I have been going very light with my makeup and more like geared towards that fresh glowy look. And this is one of my favorite makeup brands, is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they recently did a collab with Amrezy, and then it's this beautiful highlight. I posted this highlight on my Instagram, and I love the picture, how it came out, because it showed how truly glowy it was. And what I love about this highlight is the highlight that I'm wearing right now. And what I love about this highlight, my lighting's horrible, so if you can't really tell, then I'll just do a little close-up. But what I love about this is the undertones of this highlight. It's a very like champagne, but not too gold and not too on the cool side. Like, it's made for a lot of different skin tones. Oops. It's made for a lot of skin tones, from fair skin to deeper skin. So that's what I truly love, is that how universal. And a lot of my highlighters, I can only wear them during the summer, or some of my highlights I only wear them during the winter when I'm more on the paler side. So it just all depends. But this one I've been doing like BB cream, a little bit of concealer. This highlight, I've been just dabbing it into my skin and pretty much putting it everywhere, a mascara, and that's it. That's pretty much what I've been doing recently, and I love it. If right now it's out of stock, I'm gonna see if I can try to link it, but once they get back on stock, I really highly recommend you getting this highlight. And yeah, that is the only makeup product that I have been loving so far. Alright, so for fashion favorites, I have 3 items that I want to quickly go into. These are, oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with these. I got these from Urban Outfitters, and they fit high-waisted, and what I love about these pants is that I can basically like tie it if I want to wear them a little bit more lower. I can loosen these up, or if I want to wear them super high-waisted, I just tighten them, and it fits me right and hugs me right around the waist, and I love them so much. They're definitely more a palazzo style, and I love them for the summer and spring, definitely for the beach, pretty much anywhere. A very neutral, diverse staple item in my opinion. The next fashion item are these pair of pants, or jeans, sorry, and they are from Zara. They have a lot of rips, big rips, and I just love the way that they fit me, and I like how ripped they are at the bottoms, but they just fit me so nice and comfy. I love the material. All of my pants are, most of my denim is from Zara, or either from Zara or Boohoo, or ASOS. Like, I really love their jeans, and for me it's kind of hard to find good jeans just because I am very petite, but at the same time I do have wide hips, and certain sizes in regular, I don't know, in certain stores don't really fit me well, but with Zara, I love their jeans. And they last me such a long time, which is what I love. And then the next item that I have, it's another denim piece, and I'm obsessed with this jacket. And it is from Marshalls. I got it for like 25 bucks. And what I love about it is the back details. And I just thought it was such a different look to a denim jacket. So that's pretty much it. I love it so much. Oh, the next item or favorites that I have are books. And soon apartment, I want to have a bunch of coffee books, but I love the fashion ones that I've been finding recently. The first one is called The Fashion Book, and I call it like my fashion bible, and it is from Z Gallery, and it is huge, but I love it. Just to get inspiration or anything like that, I can just flip right through it, and it's so heavy, but it's pretty much like a bible for fashionistas. Like, it has everything to designers, photographers, editorial looks, and stuff like that. So really love this one. Now, if you don't feel like splurging on books, fashion books, I would highly recommend Homegoods, and that's where I've been finding all of these is at Homegoods. Now, this one I found, this is the YSL, the Scandal Collection 1971, and I am so happy I found this one, and it's like my gem, so it's just really cool to get some inspiration from and learn about, you know, fashion history at the same time. So found this one. I think this was like 16 bucks. The next one is the Fashion Muse, and this is basically all about like iconic designs from the past, Audrey Hepburn and stuff like that. So just like iconic looks mostly is what they talk about in this book. And then I got this one, which is, my mom actually got this one as a gift. It's The World's Most Influential Fashion Designers, so all about different fashion designers, and love this one as well to get me inspired and motivated. So yep, found these at Homegoods, one of my favorite stores ever. That concludes my favorites, my current favorite video. I know it was a long one, but I truly love each and every single one item, and I had to give you guys an update. And if you guys have ever tried any of these products or any of these items that I've showed you, just comment down below, let me know which one's your favorite one or which one intrigues you the most. Like this video if you want to go ahead and start seeing more monthly favorites. So I am thinking of doing more monthly favorites video and include that into my channel. So let me know if you want to see that. Go ahead and give this video a like, and then subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already. I'm gonna be trying to include more YouTube videos into my, you know, my work schedule. So until then, I'll see you guys next time, and catch me on Instagram because I'm mostly on Instagram. So stay updated. If you want to stay connected with me, just follow me on Instagram. I am definitely more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.